Take a seat, I need to tell you something. Today's episode is a doubtful episode. I'm not sure I'm going to publish it. And the reason for that is I am only going to publish it if certain events unfold in a certain way. This is related to something I am doing in my life, and I have not shared that with anybody. I'm not making it public yet. I have this theory that if you tell your plans to everybody, then your energy is spread too thin and you cannot actually concentrate. You can't make a concerted effort towards whatever you want to do. So this one will go public only if my plans actually come to fruition, if things go the way I want them to go. So why am I telling you this? If I didn't publish it, you don't see it. If I published it, then things went my way. Well, it's called creating a mystery. So, with that in mind, what is actually happening? What's happening is that I'm going to Oxford today and try to see if I can go to Oxford. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to Oxford today, and I'm going to Oxford and visit Oxford and try to find out what are the possibilities, if I can go to Oxford later this year. Damn, that doesn't make any sense either. The problem is that going to can mean traveling, visiting, or it can also mean going to a college, like studying there. And Oxford is a city, but it also has a university called Oxford. Let me try again. I'm going to Oxford today, traveling to Oxford, and going to visit Oxford there. And the plan is to see if I can later this year, I can go to Oxford. Is that clear? Don't think so. I'm going to Oxford City. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to Oxford City, and I'm going to visit the Oxford University. But it's not Oxford University, is it? You are confused. I'm feeling dizzy here, and I have to get on the road. Let me try one more time, okay? One more time. I'm traveling to Oxford, the city, and in Oxford, I am going to visit a place, a university called Oxford Brookes. Yes, that's the problem, because there are two universities. There's a university called Oxford, and this is a university called Oxford Brookes, where I am going this evening. And they are having an open evening where I am going to have a chance to meet the staff, see the campus, and get a lot of information about the courses that they run. And the plan is to get all the information that I want in order to decide if I can go to Oxford Brookes later this year as a student. I think I got it this time, yeah? Yeah, I think that was clear. I think so. Yep. Cut. I don't know if I'm too conservative or just too sensible, but I don't like to drive too long in one stretch. So right now I'm taking a break at Leicester Services just to stretch my legs and break the monotony of the drive. But yeah, I forgot to tell you what I was actually going to Oxford for, or what I want to go to. Let's not start that. what I'm planning to do at Oxford Brookes. So I'm thinking about doing this course they have called Digital Media Production. And as you can understand, it's all about filmmaking, making videos in the digital format. So I think it's quite interesting. The course content is very exciting, and I'm thinking about doing it if they would accept me, because my academic qualifications, not great. But I've been doing this filmmaking thing for a while, and the vlogging and all that, so that should actually help as a work experience kind of thing. But we'll go there and then see if I really want to apply there and get enrolled in this course. So I finally reached the hotel, and it was, oh God, the last half an hour I've just been wandering about, driving into small streets, turning around and trying to find the hotel. And I'll show you why I could not find the hotel. See that? What kind of place is that to put a hotel sign? So as I said, I don't like to drive when I'm tired. So instead of driving 3 hours today, taking a long tour around the campus and then driving another 3 hours tonight, I decided to book a room and just spend the night here, which gives me the freedom to go out in the evening and have a dinner somewhere in Oxford, and then kind of, assess the facilities the city has to offer, and then drive back tomorrow morning. And now it's 3:15, yes, 3:13, and the open evening starts at 4 o'clock. And the campus is like this way, about 5 minutes walk. And when somebody says 5 minutes walk, always take 10 minutes. But I'm gonna go over there anyway, because I will go and check what canteen they have, what kind of coffee do they do, important things in life. And then by the time that is 4 o'clock for the tour to start, for the open evening and to officially start, I'll already be there on the site. I am going to take this thing. This is my new backpack. It's a local one. I'm kind of reviewing it because I'm using it here. I'm going to take this one instead of my big Swiss Gear backpack and see how this fares in the normal conditions. So it's got my DSLR as well, and I think I will probably keep using the Osmo, but we'll try and take out the DSLR for a little bit and do some nice shots, slow motion shots there if I can for the B-roll. We're gonna do a B-roll of the university, don't we? 57 students in my course.
Can you go downstairs?
Yeah. The phone, yeah. Lovely. Thank you. Yeah. I already registered, but I'm looking to attend the postgraduate student life talk. Okay, thank you. I've been busy talking to people, taking tours, talking to all the different department people, and trying to figure out whether I would like to study here or not. I think I would like to study here. It's a nice place, nice uni. From my point of view, because when I left college, it was a long time ago. College. I say like I went to college, I didn't. Long story. But last time I was in a classroom and somebody was teaching me was a long time ago, let's put it like that. And the thought of somebody actually lecturing me or suggesting books to read or giving me projects and having people to work on those projects, it's like a dream. It sounds like luxury, that's like gravy. Because so far I've been doing my own learning and my own teaching, so trying to find books by reading lots and lots of reviews on Amazon or from other people's work, sometimes watching tutorials on YouTube and all that sort of thing. So that's all good. I'm still learning, but this kind of structured learning where somebody's actually guiding you, supporting you through learning, ooh, I want to do that. That sounds so much easier and like fun compared to finding your own path. So looking forward to doing that. I hope that I get in. If I don't get in, you won't see this. Ooh, I am a little bit tired and hungry because I didn't eat anything after I finished driving and just came back from the B&B directly here. So I'm looking forward to this pen resin and this coffee. One good thing with the with the university kind of canteen, because if you ask for a soya latte with caramel, nobody says like, what? What's that? They just go like, of course you can. And so they have got like all kinds of soya milk, oat milk, coconut milk, and everything. So yeah, and in the campus tour I saw they have got lots of cafes and pubs. Oh, yeah, you won't starve in Brookes. That's what the tour guide said. You won't starve in Brookes. So, cheers. So dinner was all right, but I have to say Oxford disappointed me a little bit. Although I think I'm not in the city center, so that kind of limits my choices and the quality of my choices. But anyway, dinner was dinner. It's done. The university seems quite a nice place. Great. I got a great vibe from the place. Today it was very crowded, obviously, because the open evening. But everybody that I talked to, professors, admissions officer, student ambassadors, everybody, they seem like friendly, nice people. And if the student ambassadors, well, they are just students, and they are talking nicely about the place, they are singing its praises, that means they like it. So I think it's a nice place to study. I would like to go there if I can manage. We'll see. Peace. All right. So that's our Oxford adventure done. Let's start going back.